Good houses don't always come with good stories, and sometimes cheap rent comes with a price too high to pay. This is the story of Juliet, a young woman who found what she thought was a peaceful escape, only to discover that silence isn't always golden. Juliet had been through a lot: a toxic breakup, noisy neighbors, and a tiring daily commute. So when she stumbled upon a neat little bungalow with cheap rent and no agent stress, she thought her prayers had been answered. The landlord was polite, quiet, just a bit strange. He told her, "We don't disturb our tenants here. Just live quietly and everything will be fine." It sounded simple enough. Juliet moved in with excitement, rearranged the space, prayed over it, and slept like a baby the first night. But on the seventh night, things changed. At exactly 2:13 a.m., she heard it, a faint dragging sound from the room beside hers, a room she didn't even use. She ignored it, told herself it was nothing. But the next night, it came again. And again. Same time, same dragging. She finally opened the door one night to check. Nothing. But the room felt cold. Too cold. The air smelled old, like something had been living there, breathing. She tried to brush it off as stress or her imagination, until her mirror cracked on its own, until the scent of fried onions filled the air at 3 a.m., though her kitchen was locked. Still she stayed. One afternoon, a little boy peeked through her gate. When she asked him what he was looking for, he replied, "My auntie used to live here." Until she went mad. Juliet's heart stopped. She asked why. The boy shrugged and said, "She said somebody was living inside the walls." Juliet laughed nervously, pretending not to be shaken. But that night she couldn't sleep. The next morning she confronted the landlord. He was calm, too calm. All he said was, she was a troubled woman. "We don't talk about past tenants." That was when Juliet knew something was wrong. She left the house and walked to a nearby store where she'd once seen an elderly woman selling provisions. She asked about the house. The woman went quiet. Then slowly she said, "You're the third tenant in that house this year. One left sick. One ran into the road barefoot, screaming at night." Juliet didn't wait to hear more. That evening she packed. She didn't care about her rent, her deposit, nothing. She just wanted out. And since that day, Juliet tells everyone, before you pack into a new house, ask questions. Ask what happened before you got there. Ask who lived there and why they left. Because what you don't know might already be living with you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.